Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Crypto Educator. I hope all of you are having a good time trading the markets because markets are volatile, right? And we as traders, we love volatility, guys. This is what we do. We love volatility. We love the price action moving to the upside or the downside. But for this case right here, the price action seems to be moving to the upside. So without any further ado, let's talk about Bitcoin and why the price action is a little concerning. Not that much, but a little concerning. Just teeny tiny bit concerning. Now the thing is that, guys, the biggest concern right here is that, yes, this is the third attempt. You've still not closed a candle. What the heck is Bitcoin doing right here? Still not closed a candle above 24,500. Until we do that, Bitcoin is not going to set a clear-cut path for most of the altcoins to the upside, right? Things from altcoins and their price action is going to be certainly volatile until Bitcoin is setting a good-looking trend above $24,500, guys. Hell, man. I mean, just close a daily candle above 24,000. That should be telling of a lot of things in the coming days, but that is what Bitcoin is not doing as of now. But let's see, guys. I mean, this entire zone is your bear's last hope, at least for the rest of the month. Most likely for the rest of the month, if Bitcoin clears out this level to the upside, we will have a clear-cut trend, guys, and most likely things will be amazing all the way towards the breakdown point at maybe $29,000-$30,000 flat per BTC as well. That is something which is going to be up the cards if we resolve this grind to the upside, guys, with obvious resistance at $25,000, because that's a key psychological price point as well altogether, guys. The thing is that, yes, we had a good-looking attempt all the way towards 25,000. That is how Ethereum got confident in the price action when we started rolling all the way towards 25k. But the rejection as soon as the daily candle closed was kind of disappointing, honestly, as I was looking at the price action when we were doing that. But let's see if we can kind of resume this trend to the upside or not, because the 4-hour is still okay, guys. This is kind of drifting sideways. You can see the range is pretty much clear as well. Even if we extend all the price action support towards these areas of interest, this is going to be the ultimate support for the time being as well. Until Bitcoin is holding about 22.5k, things are fine for most of the altcoins, and essentially things are looking in a good trend, guys. General trend for most of the crypto assets are going to be completely fine. So that is nothing new in terms of what Bitcoin is doing from the support region. But from the resistance area, it's kind of fighting, guys. Bitcoin is putting in a nice fight, right? Buyers really want to clear out this level to the upside, but let's see if it really happens or not. First pass was rejected, just like every other pass right here, guys, for almost a month almost now. Well, oh well. If you do take care about this level to the upside on a daily closing basis, things will be fine. And alright, things are actually fine, but things will be more confident, guys, more confident. Remember the ultimate target for Ethereum. Let's talk about Ethereum real quick. The ultimate target for Ethereum is at the 3-day 55 simple. I mean, at least we can expect a little pullback in this leg to the upside, and we are kind of progressing towards these areas of interest, guys. This was your last breakdown point as well. I mean, a short position at this price point in context to all the lower highs would have been pretty much nice as a risk management metric as well. So maybe the market kind of trends all the way towards these levels to clear out this entire sell side liquidity, and let's see what really happens right there. But that is coming in at your $21,200 flat, guys. Now you can see we are almost at 2k, guys. We are almost at 2k, and I believe that most likely we're going to be slicing through $2,000 per Ethereum without any hassle, guys. As far as the trend goes, like in the 4-hour time frame, things are looking completely fine. Although, yes, let's not get ahead of ourselves, because, guys, if you know this personality from CNBC, I think it's Jimmy Cramer. I can't really remember the name, but that that guy has been calling out all the moves, which I mean, had you counter traded whatever Jimmy has been talking about in CME, you would have made a crazy amount of, you would have made a bang out of your buck every single time, right? So that guy on CME comes out and tells everybody that Ethereum is a buy. Ethereum is a good looking buy right now. I think Ethereum, everybody should buy Ethereum and all that. Judging by the track record for that person, I mean, look, guys, this is like Peter Schiff, right? Do you remember good old days? I mean, Bitcoin was almost at $70,000, where Peter Schiff came up with a tweet that he might consider buying Bitcoin. He might consider buying Bitcoin at $69,000. And when that really happened, market entirely topped out, guys. Market got wiped out, right? And that was the reversal point. That was the exact reversal point, and well, that is what happened. So in terms of a contrarian perspective coming from the bears in the market, I mean, Jimmy has been talking about these things again and again. I mean, he has been calling out for Ethereum's price action stops literally for 1 year straight, guys. he has been a good contrarian indicator, right? I mean, anything coming from CNBC is supposed to be like a good contrarian indicator or a bearish indicator, right? If people in CNBC are talking about bullish things for Ethereum, maybe the price action could get bearish, guys. My only concern in the price action right here is going to be about some key levels. Now watch for $1,800 to hold on, guys. Remember, we were speculating on $1,800 to kind of resolve this entire trend to the upside. We did that. The volume signature was nice, the RSI was nice, and the price action's trend and the candle was also amazing right here, which is why we do not really want to lose $1,800 once again, guys. Once we lose this price point, I mean, yes, you know the deal. Ethereum is probably going to get into a chop once again. So, well, if you're simply trading on low leverage, things are completely fine. But for high leverage traders taking new positions on these levels, I mean, you should not really do that as of now. I mean, anyway, you should not really high leverage trade for that matter. But essentially the thing is, if you lose 1800, things will be getting into a chop zone once again. And the concern, and the only matter of concern, is why Ethereum can lose its momentum from these levels is because Bitcoin on the daily could probably start another slipping and sliding trend all the way down towards these areas of interest, guys. It's a range bound situation, right? I mean, it's a clear cut support resistance game going on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin loses this momentum right here. We'll come back down at 22.5k once again. That means Ethereum will roll back all the way towards maybe lower than 1800, all the way towards $1,700 regions altogether, guys. Let's see what happens right there when it really comes back. Okay, on the RSI context, I mean, we had a bearish divergence between a lot of points right here, but the RSI trend got resolved, guys. The RSI trend on the recent time frame got resolved, so that means continuation, right? From a technical standpoint, that simply means a continuation leg. Although, I mean, yes, we are at a resistance point right here, and the previous two 12-hour candles have been a rejection coming from almost $2,000, guys. So in the small time frames, maybe traders who are taking profits are kind of front running $2,000 flat. But the thing is that if you clear $2,000 to the upside, it would most likely be a big bullish engulfing candle, guys. Just like what we saw right here, is going to be coming above $2,000 straight towards $2,200 flat, guys, because that is the 3-day simple moving average target, 3-day 55 simple moving average target on Ethereum itself, right? Okay, with that said, let's simply jump into Chainlink, because since the previous analysis, Chainlink is doing amazing, guys. Chainlink is looking completely fine, right? With Ethereum's bullish engulfing candle, we had Chainlink also engulfing above crazy levels. But I was streaming when Chainlink's risk management was at 8.25. So risk management is still at 8.25. Chainlink holding above 8.25 is completely fine, and most likely, yes, we'll have a little pullback, because look left, guys. Look at the left, just below $10, and this was the last rejection where you simply extended your down move. So yes, some sell-off can come on these levels on the small to mid time frames, but essentially the overall context of this trend is to the upside, and the overall context is bullish as well. So we can expect good looking targets in the coming days for Chainlink until you hold on some key levels, which is going to be at $8.25 at first, right? With that said, guys, I think we don't have much to talk about on today's video altogether, but let's hope Bitcoin really clears out this level to the upside. If it does, it's going to be a good looking bullish engulfing candle all the way towards $25,000 flat, guys. So until that is happening, lot of cautions for the weekend. We are slipping into a weekend as well, so most likely weekend trend is going to be sideways, guys. We had a good looking trend for the entire week altogether, so maybe what we can expect for the weekend is maybe some sort of consolidation to sideways momentum on the price action itself. Although Ethereum can do some bullish things in the market, guys. If Ethereum really clears out $2,000 to the upside, yes, I mean, yes, we can expect some bullish moves for the weekend price action itself altogether. Okay, with that said, I think this is pretty much it for the stream. I'm going to be catching all of you pretty soon, guys. Until then, bye for now.